Hey there, everybody. Radar Rob here with the update on the Wawa being built in Sewell, New Jersey on Egg Harbor Road. As you can see, the property is a pretty decent size. It will house not only a Wawa food market, number 8472, which will be a 4,000 to 5,000 square foot store with what looks to be a 16 or 20 MPD fueling island. It will also, the property, house a Burger King restaurant. Looking at the early pictures here, and this is the first wave you're looking at, there are two exit and entry openings. One that is on Egg Harbor Road. The other one is on County House Road. The real big wonder I have is that these roads are currently painted to not have left-hand turns there, so we'll see what they're going to do in the future. As you can see, the Burger King there in like the center of the picture back there has a smaller retention pond, as the Wawa there seems to have a very large retention pond, which seems to be, the New Jersey code they go with for these fuel stores anymore. Wawa's operated in the Philadelphia area since April 16th, 1964. They have a lot of good products. Their branded iced teas and ice cream from Hoagie's and their signature coffee, Wawa Bakery. They have it all for you to get served there. Looking at the progression of this Wawa, in this first wave here, I see that the building's actually being completed faster than the actual fueling canopy, which is a surprise because usually at this stage that fuel canopy is complete. Do like the fact that they have the tanks in the ground, canopy is up and going, and they're looking, I know, for a end date of mid to late October to open this year in 2023. We're getting ready to transition to my second video, which was filmed 2 weeks ago, and we're going to see we've got a lot of progress here on the property. You can see the fuel canopy is now showing you a fully concreted pad. The building is very much ahead of schedule. It looks like the air conditioning duct's been put on there, and you see that the studs and walls and concrete for the Burger King restaurant is also completed. Don't see anything in the way of any blacktop except for just that opening on Egg Harbor Township. Well, like I said, not sure exactly how they're going to handle the in and out of this building. Looking at this progress drone footage right here, I'm still wondering to myself how they're going to get this traffic to go correctly. Notoriously, Wawa parking lots are a mess just because of the sheer amount of volume, and they're not going to give up any space in their property for parking or to make the parking lot bigger. So we're stuck with what we got. You can see in the back there, it looks like they're building a trash holding area for the Wawa, and it's kind of away from the building, which has been their signature now for the past couple years. They used to put the trash enclosure right there on the back of the building, create a lot of flies and issues, and just it looks a whole lot better and smells a lot better when the trash right connected to your building. As I can see, it looks like they started to do some milling around the store as well. It looks like maybe they're going to get ready to start doing some concrete there. But like I said, there's no blacktop done right now, and overall the store looks like it's progressing really, really well. Looking at the Burger King looks like they're aggressively trying to catch up to the pace of Wawa. Oddly enough, this property is sandwiched between the Deffert Township Water Tower and the Washington Township Water Tower, which I think is kind of cool. We're going to go ahead now. We're going to go ahead and we're going to move to the next phase, which is this past Saturday. I was back out there, and look at this. That Burger King restaurant is coming together. Actually, this is the first time I have flown this job site on a Saturday. I've done it all 3 times. And this is the first time I've seen people there, which means they must be behind or they're under the gun to get things done. You can see somebody back there in the Wawa with a hoist of some sort up there working on the roof. You got a lot of HVAC and plumbing contractors there at the Burger King. But you can see things are starting to come together. The concrete is fully around the Wawa now. Looks like the Burger King is also building a trash enclosure, quite a bit off of the store. I like that for, like I said, sanitary reasons, keep the trash away from the store, but also seems like it may be kind of dangerous. Also, looking at the way that this is comprised, this is going to be, and this is 11 a.m. on Saturday, this is going to be a brutal property to get in and out of. You can see this is, 9:30 in the morning on a Saturday, and this is, light traffic. But when you get to Monday through Friday and you're hammering it down, traffic over there gets really crazy. Sad part is you can see right there back on the right hand side an old Wawa that Wawa had closed down and sold to Express Mart years ago, probably somewhere 2012, 2013-ish. Those poor guys. The only thing I can say is that, Wawa is going to hurt them real well. Here's the progress. I'll be back soon with another video. You guys always stay cool. Radar Rob, out!